Matter of fact, I'm gonna share it right quick. Oh, let me share it right quick. 1 second. 1 second. One second, bro. Go ahead, bro. You ready? Yep.
This is Isaiah chapter 55, verse 6. Seek ye the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai, while he may be found. Call ye upon him while he is near.
First and foremost, we want to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Next, double honors to the head apostles and elders of Great Millstone, the one that taught us the 100% truth according to the Bible. Peace, blessings, and safety to all you sincere icons. Keep pushing, keep believing, keep the faith. Regardless of people here for a bed, the phone will always ring. You know, it's pretty much a lesson like in Israel. What more do Yahweh Bahashem, who you even call God and Jesus Christ, got to do to make you seek them? I mean, how much more do the Lord got to do, bro? You know what I'm saying? Do bombs. I mean, the gas shortage, the food shortage, the loss of jobs, you know what I'm saying? The pandemic, you know what I'm saying? The love of many, wax and cold. I mean, what more do the earthquakes in diverse places, storms, floods, you know what I'm saying, bro? Maxine Waters. Saying what the Lord got to do, start dropping bombs on this place for you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans to seek him, man? I want to read that again, bro.
This is Isaiah.
And then after that, get seek ye first the kingdom of heaven, and all things shall be added. Get that one next. Go ahead.
This is Isaiah chapter 55, verse 6.
I mean, the Lord had already took your job, you know what I'm saying? The Lord took your job, you know what I'm saying? Took your car, took your home, took your grandma, your mama, your daddy, you know what I'm saying? Took your liver, you know what I'm saying, bro? Took one of your lungs, took your kidney. Bro, yeah, we ain't gonna seek the Lord though, right, bro? That's why the scripture said, all the sinners of my people, Amos chapter 9, verse 10, all the sinners of my people shall die by way of the sword. Which say the evils, meaning these bad evils, shall not overtake nor prevent them, man. Our people pretty much say no matter how bad it get, you know what I'm saying, they're not gonna seek the Lord. They're not gonna seek the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, man. So that's ultimately gonna lead to death, right? And go get that, bro. I got a scripture I want to read as soon as you finish that.
Yep. This is Isaiah chapter 55, verse 6. Seek ye the Lord, Yahweh Bahashem Shai.
It didn't say seek Buddha. It didn't say seek Allah. It didn't say seek Santa Maria or none of that nonsense. It says seek the Lord, man. Who you ignorantly call God and Jesus Christ, Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Go ahead.
While he may be found.
Why he may be found. Why the men of the Lord, starting off with the head apostles, the elders of Great Millstone, and the men on down are still pushing these edifying videos. And Lord willing, this lesson will be edifying to the elect of the nation of Israel, which consists of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, you know? Go ahead.
It says, call ye upon him.
Because look, I mean, once again, the statement that the Lord and the question that the Lord, you know what I'm saying, asked Jake, I mean, what more do the Lord got to do? He got to take this word off the internet. And they can't find the men of the Lord. And they got to bug the hell out. And then they're going to try to seek the Lord, bro. But then, you know, it's going to be too late, my man.
That's right.
So it's always, look, it's too late. They're going to run into too late. That's all that is, bro. Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, they're going to meet too late. He's going to say, hello, over here. Come here.
That's right.
Come here. Too late is going to say hello to our people soon come, man. Because they think it's going to always be like this, bro. They think it's going to always be sunny skies. You know, Jake at the gas station right now, punching each other in the face right about now, man. Because the love of many shall wax cold. And the Lord said, these greater evils are going to come upon the earth, man. In which we see him, man. Seek ye the Lord while he may be found. Go ahead. What does it say? Call ye upon him while he's near. Read that part again.
This is Isaiah chapter 55, verse 6.
Right.
Seek ye the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai,
right,
while he may be found.
Right.
Call ye upon him while he is near.
And we're giving you the names to call on. Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai has finally blessed us with the proper names in the Hebrew tongue to call on now, man, after thousands of years, man, of going without that name, bro. Look, going through the Atlantic slave trade, you know what I'm saying, bro? Slavery, post-slavery, the Jim Crow era, you know what I'm saying? Fucking the civil rights movement, all that, man. Now finally, Yahweh Bashim Shah gave us the proper name in the Hebrew tongue to call on. And our people like, nah, I'm good. The Lord said, call you upon me while I'm near, man. Calling the name of the Lord while he's near, man. We give you the name to call on. Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. It's not Yah. It's not Yahweh. It's not Yahshua. It's not God in Christ bless. And the phone had to chime in. Come on, man. It's not Jesus. It's not Jesus Christos. You know? It's Yahweh while Yahweh Shai, man. Call on the name now. Don't wait. What are you waiting on? I mean, what is that? Why are you waiting? I mean, we know already, but it's the question. You know what I'm saying? Because the ox knoweth his owner and the ass his master crib. But Israel doeth not consider. My people doeth not know. They don't know the Heavenly Father and his only begotten Son. And then they don't want to know him, bro. Until all hell break loose. It's all good. They don't want to know the Lord, but then as soon as all hell break loose, Lord, where you at? Lord, why you ain't hearing me, right? And all this other nonsense, right? Get 2 Chronicles, bro.
Yep.
You finish with that. Get 2 Chronicles 15 and 13. Yeah. 15 and 13. I want to read a quick precept for you. Read that. This is Proverbs. We're just flowing in the spirit, man. It's time to seek the Lord. It's been time. And then hold on deck to Ecclesiastes, the 12th chapter, verse 1. This is let's see. But evil men understand our judgment. I want to read this. So I got two. This is Proverbs chapter 28, verse 5. Evil men understand not judgment. They don't understand that this is the judgment of the Lord. The Lord said every day he brings forth judgment. But the unjust knoweth no shames. So no matter how many buildings they see blowing the hell up across seas and people getting kidnapped, women going missing, you know, people taking Maxine water, they're doing the Harlem Shake. Evil men understand not judgment. You see all these people getting shot the hell down. All these home invasions, man, carjackings, so forth and so on. These are evil, bad times. But wicked, evil men understand not judgment. They don't understand that for every action, there's a reaction. You do dirt, you get dirt. They can't understand it. They can't fathom that, bro. That's right. Proverbs 28, 5. Evil men understand not judgment. But they that seek the Lord, because it's about seeking the Lord, right? But they that seek the Lord, when you're seeking for something, that means you're searching for something. You're looking for something, right? Mm-hmm. But they that seek the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, understand all things. So we understand exactly what's going on right about now, you see? Everybody else is wondering what the hell is going on, bro. But those that seek the Lord understand all things. Remember, the Lord said, look, he's going to reveal his secrets unto those that fear him, you know? The majority of our people don't even know why the hell gas is gone right about now, which it really ain't gone, of course. This is the Lord's game. This is the Lord's playing mind game. The Lord said, I'm going to send you strong delusions that you're going to believe a lie, man. Right. You know? And they all should be damned that didn't believe the truth, you know? We tell you why all these things are going on according to the Bible. Let me jump down. I'm going to jump down to verse 9. Proverbs chapter 28, verse 9. He that turneth away his ear from the law, remember, seek the Lord while he may be found. Call ye upon him while he is near. It says, he that turneth away his ear from hearing the law, and that's the majority of our people, bro. Remember Proverbs, the first chapter, the Lord stretched out his hand to these people, man. And they was like, nah, we good. Just roughly paraphrasing, nah, we good, Joe. You know what I'm saying? We got Mardi Gras, you know what I'm saying, bro, for the people down there in New Orleans. We got the African American Fest down here in the Carolinas. You know what I'm saying? We got the beach down there in South Carolina. So no matter where the men of the Lord, oh yeah, up in New York, we got Coney Island. So no matter where the men of the Lord are at, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, over the cross seas, we got the Eiffel Tower. We got the Leaning Tower of Pisa. You know what I'm saying? So you got all these different events, you know what I'm saying, going on. It's taking our people off the words of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. So they're basically turning their ears away from hearing the words of the Lord. And the Lord said, and the phone chimed in again. They that turn away his ear, he that turneth away his ear from the law, even his prayer should be an abomination. So now praying for gas. Jake praying for gas. Jake going crazy over gas like this. How much more food? You know? How much more when it's a shortage of food? You know, Jake gonna act the food. That's right. You know? They're gonna act straight up, bro. That's it on that. Well, look, but a prudent man foreseeth the evil and he hideth himself with everything that's going on. You better seek the Lord, man. Did you ever find that one about seek the kingdom of heaven first?
Same Matthew 6, 33.
Yeah, bring the Chronicles first, though.
Okay. This is 2 Chronicles chapter 15, verse 13.
You can break that down.
Okay. 2 Chronicles chapter 15, verse 13.
Right.
That whosoever will not seek the Lord God of Israel, Yahweh Shema Shai, shall be put to death. That's right, you know. And this is going into you so-called Negroes, Latin Americans, you Israelites. If you're not seeking the God of the Bible, your power, the names of Yahweh Shema Shai, in these last days, more now than ever, the scripture says you're going to get put to death, you know. And you're starting to see a lot of our people getting put to death in these last days, you know, by hurricanes, tornadoes, forest fires, house fires, you know, floods, massacre shootings, you know. A lot of our people are getting put to death by Yahweh Shema Shai because they're not turning back to him, because they're not repenting, you see. So he's putting them to death. It reads on, whether small or great, whether man or woman. You know, so at the end of the day, nobody's exempt. If you're not seeking Yahweh Shema Shai, you're going to get put to death.
Right.
You know, it says small or great. You know, you see a lot of great people in the society, you know, these rich people getting put to death. What happened to Kobe Bryant? What happened to Nipsey Hussle?
Right.
Black Rob,
Right.
DMX. Those were great people on this side. You know, they got put to death.
Plus, his name was an oxymoron anyway, Black Rob. You know what I'm saying? You're already dead, and the only thing you think about is robbing people.
That's right.
You do dirt, you get dirt.
That's right. You know, so at the end of the day, you're not seeking the Lord, man. You will be put to death. That's it on that.
I got something right quick. Psalm chapter 40, verse 16. Let all those that seek thee rejoice. Let all the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and Hebrew Israelites that seeking Yahweh by Shem Yahushua, let them rejoice, man. Okay? Like right about now, everybody's bugging the hell out. But look, we sitting here right stable, calm, cool, and collective, bro, right about now, you know? Why? Because the Lord got his spirit on us, man, to be that way. Everybody else bugging the hell out because they want answers now. Pursuant to Isaiah 24th chapter, you can hold that. Keep that right quick, bro. Isaiah chapter 24. The city of confusion is broken down. You know what it started at? I'm thinking, what is it, 10? I'm going to read this again. This is Psalm chapter 40, verse 16. Let all those that seek thee rejoice and be glad in thee. The Lord put his spirit on us to seek him. So we're glad right about now, man. We're very happy. Remember, happy is the man that getteth wisdom, and he that findeth understanding. It says, let such as love thy salvation say continually, the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua be magnified, man. And then the Lord said, I love those that love me, and all those that seek me early shall find me, man. All those that are searching for me now shall find me. And don't forget that Ecclesiastes 12th chapter. You know what I'm saying? Verse 1. You got it?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Yep. This is Isaiah chapter 24, verse 10. The city of confusion is broken down.
Right. The city of confusion. What's that? Babylon, aka America. That's the city of unvillaged walls, man. That's the city of confusion. You know? And these people don't know. You don't know up from down, right from left, left to right, man from woman, woman from man. You don't know what the hell going on, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
This is a city of confusion, man. Nothing but confusion. Bizarro world, bro. You know? It says the city of confusion is broken down, man. The Lord is breaking this place down systematically, bit by bit, man. Plaguing this place, just like he did ancient Egypt, man. You know? And just like he does any ancient kingdom, man. There was reign and wickedness. The only kingdom that's going to last forever is the kingdom of heaven, which will be established on earth, because it's going to be established in righteousness, man.
That's right.
No wicked kingdom has ever ruled forever. And our people gonna learn that, man. That's you know right there that this place ain't our rest, you know? Because this place is wicked as hell. What it say again, bro?
This is Isaiah chapter 24, verse 10.
Right.
The city of confusion is broken down.
Right, and the Lord is breaking this place down, man. Go ahead.
Every house is shut up.
Right, and look, you see everywhere you go, shit shut up. All these buildings, a whole lot of buildings, a whole lot of businesses still ain't open up yet, man.
Right.
It's still, you go downtown in different cities. Here too, you still got, no saying, what is it? Not cardboard, but wood.
Yep.
Like 2x4 still covering the door, man. The windows. Push shut up, man. It ain't gonna open. Grand opening, grand closing. These places ain't gonna open back up, man. Why? Because it's thus saith the Lord, thus saith the Bible. Go ahead.
It says every house is shut up,
Right.
that no man may come in.
Go ahead. And then martial law gonna pop off soon. Come. Let's get ready to pop off. They're gonna make it mandatory. You know what I'm saying? That you take Maxine Waters. And then after that, they're gonna make it mandatory that you take the MOB. And And that's thus saith the Lord, thus saith the Bible. Go ahead.
It says there is a crying for wine in the streets.
The wine represents knowledge, answers, truth. People want answers, man. Why this is going on? Why that's going on? You know, there's a cry for wine in the streets. How much more when this word ain't out there no more, bro? You know, because you can pretty much get answers right about now.
That's right.
If you're seeking for the right answers, you can find the men of the Lord. It's still accessible, man. You know what I'm saying? One touch of the finger, boop, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And a video will pop up, give you the answers, man. Why this is going, why that's going on. It's because the Lord wants it to go on, man. Go ahead.
All joy is darkened.
Right, and you're seeing that now. People's having a little bit of fun still, but the majority of these people's joy is dark and no more vacations. Can't take your vacation like talking about. Damn sure can't go across seas. Let's just take Maxine Waters, you know what I'm saying, and stab and jab, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know, things of that nature, you know, read between the lines. So all joy is darkened. Go ahead.
The mirth of the land is gone.
And then you know all joy is darkened. Look, they at the gas station right about tearing each other head off.
Yep.
Right about now. All joy is gone. The average so-called American ain't got no job. You know what I'm saying? You know? Who was that to say? You ain't got no job.
Martin.
Yeah, Martin, right? Tommy. A bunch of Tommies walking around. You know what I'm saying? The majority of these people ain't nothing but a bunch of Tommies walking around, bro. LA, they got a job, bro, leaving the house early in the morning. LA, they going to work. They ain't going no damn where, going around the corner.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying, bro? Sit in the alleyway for a while, wait for your ass to go to work. You know what I'm saying? That's how you know they peek around the corner. Make sure you gone. That's how you know they sneak back in the crib. But then you double back, you know what I'm saying, and come back, you know what I'm saying, and catch them on the couch with their socks on. You know what I'm saying, bro? You ain't got no job. That's the majority of these people, man. They ain't got no job and they ain't got no stability because they ain't got the knowledge, wisdom, understanding of the scriptures to keep you that way. Let's sit on that.
Yeah, quick percent.
Yeah.
Because you was going into the city of confusion and broken down.
Right.
This is Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 8.
Right.
Babylon is suddenly falling.
Right. Babylon, aka America, the city of confusion, man. All right. Go ahead.
It says, and destroyed.
Right. This is a future prophecy. This ain't even happened yet, but it's getting ready to happen. Everything that's going on now is signs leading up to it. You know what I'm saying? Different situations that's leading up to Babylon being destroyed, you know? You got class wars, civil wars, race wars, economic wars, all that's going to happen. Infighting within family members, all that, it's going to get worse. It's going to get worse, man. Go ahead.
How for her? Take balm for her pain.
Right. Howl for her, moan for her, scream for her, take balm for her pain. Balm, what do you use balm for? A cut. You know what I'm saying? Balm is pretty much a healing agent, ointment. You know what I'm saying? Take balm for her. What is the balm they trying to, you know what I'm saying, heal America with? The stimulus packages. You know what I'm saying? What else? I always say it all the time. The stimulus packages, pumping more money into the economy, these different bailouts. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much considered a bomb. Trying to heal this place. This place is leaking out, man. You know? You're trying to put a band-aid. Somebody cut your damn throat. You know what I'm saying? You try to put a band-aid on it. You know what I'm saying, bro? Somebody hack your throat with a machete. You know what I'm saying? You trying to put a band-aid on it. The band-aid ain't gonna do nothing.
Yeah.
You know what a band-aid gonna do, man? If your neck leaning over like this, bro, cut all the way through, what a band-aid gonna do, man?
Right.
So they're trying to put a band-aid, you know what I'm saying? Somebody cut your arm up and they put a band-aid on it pretty much. They ain't gonna do nothing, man. They ain't healing nothing. Go ahead.
Okay. It says, take balm for her pain.
Right.
If so, she may be healed.
Right.
We would have healed Babylon.
If so, she may be healed. If it was possible, them bailouts, you know what I'm saying? And those different stimulus packages given to the people to help pump the economy back up and boost it back up. If that was going to be the way that America could be healed, then it would have worked already, right? Should have been doing it for years. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
We would have healed Babylon.
Right.
But she is not healed.
Right, because Yahweh Bashim Shai controls everything. If it was meant for Babylon to be here, because remember, he wound, he healed. Neither is that any. Get that right quick.
Yep.
What is it on Deuteronomy?
32-39.
Yeah, get that right quick. Just to back up that precept right there. Yahweh Bashim Shai. Look, I'm the Lord and there's no power but me. So when you get it, go on and read it.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 39. See now that I, even I, am he.
Right, this is the Heavenly Father talking. Or you can call God the Most High Yahweh. Go ahead.
And there is no God with me.
Right. So calling on those other entities ain't gonna work, man. You know what I'm saying? Calling on the spiritual demon Satan, that ain't gonna work. Calling on Baphomet, Molech, calling on Allah, Buddha, Seta Maria, the Hindu goddess Shiva, all that other nonsense, it ain't gonna work. All the gods of the nations are idols. Yahweh Bashim Yahweh say, look, it's me and only me. There's no other gods with me. Go ahead.
I kill
Right.
and I make alive.
Look, the God of the Bible said, I kill and I make alive, man. Go ahead.
I wound
Right.
and I heal.
And there you go, right there. I wound and I heal. So no matter how many stimulus packages you pump into the economy, I mean, the bailouts, all that, man. You know what I'm saying? No matter what you do, the Lord said, I'm either going to heal this place or I'm gonna destroy this place.
That's right.
And we already know, we just read, you know what I'm saying, Jeremiah, what was it, Jeremiah 51?
Mhm.
We just read Jeremiah 51. Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. Howl for her, take bomb for her. It was possible the Lord would heal this place, but it ain't possible, man. All right? This place is grand open and grand closing. Look, the water you have, but we at the end of this place, man. You know, our people should be pretty much rejoicing right about that. Haven't you caught enough hell in America? Haven't you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, haven't y'all caught enough hell in America, man? It's not enough, right? The Lord said, I have stricken them, but they have not repented. You know what I'm saying, bro? It still ain't turned back. So we got to get that on that Zephaniah. That's Zephaniah 3 and 5.
Mhm.
Seek the Lord, all you meek of the earth. Go ahead.
Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand.
Right. Neither is there any that can deliver out of his hand. So you got Sleazy E praying to his gods. You know what I'm saying? Going to his procrastinators, if I'm saying that word right.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Witches and warlocks and things of that nature. Help me out. Give me answers. Give me answers now. They can't help you though. Because they work for our power, man. That's the thing about it, man. Your witches and your warlocks, you know what I'm saying, work for our power on the left-hand side, man. They're up under the spiritual demon Satan. And the spiritual demon Satan taking orders from Yahweh, Bashim, Yahushai. So now what? You know? That's the end of that.
Mhm.
So read the rest of that Jeremiah.
Okay.
We're gonna go on back. Go ahead.
This is Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 9. At the bottom, for her judgment, we would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed.
Right.
Forsake her.
Right. We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed because the God of the Bible is the only one that can heal anything and keep it alive. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Mm-hmm.
Shit, you saw Tupac got shot 6 times or 7 times or whatever. He didn't die. That's saying, like a week later, he back walking. You know what I'm saying, bro? He got shot 6 times in vital areas. You know what I'm saying? Just like Americans getting hit in vital areas. You know what I'm saying? The economy. You know what I'm saying, bro? That's a big hit right there. That's a big blow. You know what I'm saying? Infrastructure.
Mm-hmm.
It's a big blow. You know what I'm saying, bro? Things of that nature, man. A couple of quick shots, man. It's out of here.
That's right.
This place is out of here, man. That's it.
A little bit more. It says, forsake her.
Right. Forsake her. Forget her. Go ahead.
And let us go everyone into his own country.
That's what these other countries, you know what I'm saying, other nations are really pretty much doing. They done made the money they wanted to make off this place, and they ain't hauling ass, man. They getting the hell out of here, man. Jake the only ones that wants to stay here.
Mm-hmm.
You know? You got Israel still talking about this is the best place on earth, but you ain't never been nowhere and you don't know no better. You too blind to realize anything, you know what I'm saying? And then our people just say something just to be saying, ain't never researched nothing. They don't know what the hell they talking about. They just regurgitating what somebody else said, man. You know what I'm saying? You in the hood. You know what I'm saying? You in the ghetto, rats and roaches running through your living room, you know what I'm saying, while you sleep. You swear this is the best place on the earth. Shut up. Shut up, man. Forsake her. Man, everyone go back into their own country. That's what these different nations are doing. They boogieing it, man. They boogieing it out of here, man. Boogie, woogie, woogie. You know what I'm saying? They getting the body hot telling it out of here. But our people want to stay here, man. That's it.
For her judgment reacheth unto heaven.
Right.
And is lifted up even to the skies.
Right. So that's the end of that. So let's go back to whatever you had.
Mm-hmm.
What'd you have?
I was just finished off the Isaiah, the 24th chapter, the city of confusion.
Yeah.
You want to finish reading that again?
I thought you read that.
I did.
Yeah, you good on that. Get
You still in that same Matthew's seeking kingdom of heaven?
Yeah, get that first. Yeah. Yeah. But I want to read this right quick. This is Amos chapter 5. I want to read verse 4. As soon as his phone, I like he want to ask some. I like he got some sense. Let me just get it right here. Phone, I know, here it comes finally. This is Amos chapter 5, verse 4, and it reads, "For thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, unto the house of Israel, which consists of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. It says, seek ye me, and ye shall live," man. You know what I'm saying? Seek the Lord, and ye shall live, man. So the opposite of living is dying, you know? Mm-hmm. So the Israelites that are not seeking the Lord, first the Lord gonna bug them the hell out, bro. You know? The Lord like, nah, I'm not gonna just kill you like that. You mock the messengers, you know what I'm saying? You mock my servants, you know what I'm saying? So now I'm not just gonna take you off the earth like that. I gotta torture you first. I gotta teach you a lesson first, man. You know, we suffering. Starting off with the head apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, we suffering, right? So why should two turds get let off the hook so quickly? Because if you just take them off the earth, it's just like, you know what I'm saying, you letting them off the hook for all that wickedness that they was doing. You know what I'm saying, bro? Then that's saying no, they come back, they chilling. Nah, take them through pure hell, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Take them through pure hell. The Israelites are not seeking you. Take them through pure hell, man. You know? Let them realize that they messed up, man. You know? The Lord gave us the best deal in the world. Seek me and you live. You can't beat that, bro. Wicked as we done been. The Lord like, yo, just seek me and I give you a chance of living again. You know what I mean? Jake like, nah, I'm good, Joe. There's better things on earth to do than to seek your how about Shemel Shai. What? Oh, what? Come on, man. There ain't nothing better than seeking your how about Shemel Shai. Why he may be found.
Right.
What you got, bro?
This is St. Matthew, chapter 6, verse 33.
Right.
But seek ye first the kingdom of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai.
Right. Seek ye first the kingdom of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, which is this word. But Jake like, nah, I got a couple more years. It don't look like it's gonna get too bad. I still got enough time to go to college. You know what I'm saying, bro? I still got enough time to do whatever I gotta do. It's all about that money right about now. That's what the majority of my people saying. But what is the scriptures telling us? This is a commandment right here. What is the scriptures commanding us to do, bro?
This is St. Matthew chapter 6, verse 33.
Right.
But seek ye first the kingdom of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai.
Right.
And his righteousness.
Right, and his righteousness. Because all our righteousness is at 50 rags, you know? Go ahead.
And all these things shall be added unto you.
And all things shall be added. All things, you got to seek the kingdom of heaven first. But our people are like, nah, I'm going to seek everything else first. And then I'm going to see the kingdom. You never put the Lord on the back burner. Never. Never in your life. See, we did that. And now we here, bro. Now we here in America. You know what I'm saying? Putting the Lord on the back burner, we ended up in America, man. And scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, right?
Yep.
Putting the Lord on the back burner, putting everything before you have, Bashim Yahushai, landed us here in America, picking cotton, picking tobacco, getting whooped, getting lynched, getting fed to alligators. This is what happened. This is what happens when you don't seek the Lord. You know what I'm saying? You go through prayer hell, man, right?
Yep.
This is Proverbs 1 and 7. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge. But fools despise wisdom and instructions, man. So seeking the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. Because when you seek the Lord, you most definitely fear him. You know? Hold on deck, bro. Joshua 24. Joshua 24. There's a whole lot of scriptures on seeking the Lord, man.
I got nothing to.
Go ahead. I'm gonna read this when you read that. This Psalms chapter 22, verse 26, the meek, because the Lord said he resists the prideful. So you got to be meek. You got to come humble. The meek shall eat and be satisfied. Remember, my servant shall eat, my servant shall drink. The meek, because pride goes before destruction and the haughty spirit before a fall, right? The meek shall eat and be satisfied. They shall praise the Lord that seek him. Your heart shall live forever, man. So it's all about seeking the Lord. It's all about praising Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. At the end of the day, that's what it's always ever been about, bro. You know? Man, I read that Psalms 40 and 16, right? Yeah, I read Psalms 40 and 16. Yeah, I read that. Read yours, bro.
Come. This is Baruch, chapter 4, verse 28. Your mind to go astray from Yahweh Bashim Yahushai.
Right, it was our mind. It was all by design, of course. You know what I'm saying? It's all part of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai's plan. It was our mind. You know what I'm saying? Coming from the Hebrew word lab. You know what I'm saying? It was our mind to go astray from Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, to worship other gods, to do all kind of manner of wickedness, abominable acts. It was our mind to do that nonsense. Go ahead.
It says, so being returned.
So being returned. Like the Lord said, he grant them to return. Do you know what that's at? It's in the Apocrypha, I'm thinking. He grant them those. It's some. If somebody on the comment board can remember that, it's pretty much he grant them return. I guess you could type that in. He grant them return. I know I'm kind of like butchering it. You can finish what you got first, though. Maybe somebody might put it on the comment board. I'm going to check the comment board right quick.
This is Baruch chapter 4, verse 28. It says, "For as it was your minds to go astray from Yahweh Shema Shai,
Right.
so being returned, seek him 10 times more."
Oh, and shalom to all the apostles, elders, Akims, Akwas on the comment board. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, man, the water for the scriptures. I'm going to get to some of them. You know what I'm saying? You know, all scoffers and mockers will be deleted. You know what I'm saying? Will be canceled out. You know what I'm saying, bro? Will be canceled out, man. You know, it's all good. Some dude just up in madness. You know what I'm saying? You know, brothers putting that heat up there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it in. I'm gonna while you looking for what you gotta get, it might end up coming up here. I'm going to read Ross. You found it?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It's in the pocket.
Yeah, read that right quick, bro.
This is Sirach chapter. This is Sirach chapter 17, verse 24.
Right.
But unto them that repent.
But look, that's what it's all about, bro. Repenting, turning back. You know what I'm saying? Said the meek shall inherit the earth. You know what I'm saying? To those that repent, turn back sorrowful to Yahweh Bashim Shai. Confess your faults to Yahweh Bashim Shai. Admit that you went off, man. 2/3, like they ain't 2/3. Like they ain't did nothing wrong.
That's right.
We confess our faults, man. We tell Yahweh Bashim Shai we went off, man. You know? We pray, we beg Yahweh Bashim Shai to forgive us for all our wrongful thoughts, sins, and doings, man. To those that repent, the word repent means to turn back sorrowful for the things you have done wrong against Yahweh Bashim Shai, man. You know, we went against our power. Go ahead.
This is Sirach chapter 17, verse 24.
Right.
But unto them that repent,
right,
he granted them return.
He granted them return. The one that's brung us back. Those that repented. You got Jake asking a million questions about a million different scriptures, and they ain't even repented yet, man. Israel want to know about the new moon, want to know about the Sabbath, want to know about this, then the third. You know what I'm saying? Want to know about intergalactic travel and all that. You know what I'm saying, bro? They want to know how big the earth is. You know what I'm saying, bro? They want to know how big, how far it is from the earth. You know what I'm saying? To Pluto. You know what I'm saying? We haven't even repented yet, man. You know what I'm saying? Haven't even did the basics yet. The Lord said, to those that have repented, He granted them return. Go ahead.
And comfort those that fell in patience.
Right, and He comfort those. How did He comfort those? With the word. And He comfort those that fell in patience, man. So it's all, at the end of the day, it's all about repenting to Yahweh Bashim Shai. That's what it's about, man. Okay? Going right back to Acts chapter 3, verse 17, man. Yeah, you found it. So go back and finish yours. The one that you just had? Yeah.
This is Baruch chapter 4, verse 28.
Right.
For as it was your mind to go astray from Yahweh Shema Shai, so being returned.
Right. So being returned, the Lord knows saying, look, remember, I have chosen you. You have not chosen me. So being returned, go ahead.
Seek him 10 times more.
Seek him 10 times more. Put forth all your strength when it comes to seeking Yahweh Bashim Shai. You know, I mean, Stevie Wonder, he blind as hell. He blind as a bat. You know what I'm saying? He can see what's going on right about now, bro. He's somewhere probably praying his ass off, bro. Because he's watching the news. Hear the news. Hear the news. He's somewhere watching the news right about now. He can't see it.
That's right.
But he's hearing what's going on, man. And he's seeking the Lord right about now. It's not going to always be sunny skies. It's not going to be Carolina blue skies all the time. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Right.
Like, this is a beautiful day right about now, man. This is a beautiful day to do a lesson, man. You know what I'm saying? On seeking the Lord, you know? Right. You look, put whatever you think is best for you down. Put it down. All the way down and seek Yahweh Bashim Shai. You got that, Joshua, bro?
Mm-hmm. This is Joshua chapter 24, verse 14.
Matter of fact, let me read some off the comment board right quick. Read some off the comment board. You looking at the comment board?
No, we're gonna do that.
All right, hold on, man. This is GMS Spiritual War, Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 1. Remember now, thy creator now. Now. Get the definition for now, bro. Mm-hmm. Remember now, Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 1. Remember now. Not later, said now. All I see on the screen is now. In big bold letters, now. N-O-W, now. What it say, bro?
It says now. At the present time,
At this present time, why wait? Why wait? Because going right back to Ecclesiastes 9th chapter, verse 12, it tells you that man don't know his time. You don't know when the Lord gonna have you lose your damn job. You know what I'm saying? Lose your car, lose your apartment, lose your house, lose your mind. You know what I'm saying, bro? Lose everything that you got, man. Remember that creator now. Now what, bro?
it says now, at the present time,
At this present time, not later. And you know we gotta hold on some rock. The 5th chapter. Yeah, go ahead.
or moment.
Right at this very moment, this is the time to be seeking Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Not later, not when you want to. Go ahead.
Right now.
Right now, now, right now. The Lord says, "Seek me right now." As soon as you hear this word, seek me right now.
Here and now.
Here and now.
That's
You know what I'm saying, bro? Put a Luther Vandross on him, man. You know, the Lord will put a Luther Vandross on you, man. Seek the Lord now, man. You know,
It says today.
because even Luther said it in his song. He said, "You're all I need."
Yeah.
The Lord is all we need. And I know I ain't the best singer, but the Lord will give me effort, an A for effort, though.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Because we bringing it out within this word. You know what I'm saying?
Today.
Today, not tomorrow. What it say? Don't put off tomorrow what you can do today.
Mhm.
Something to that effect, you know? That was it on that.
Yep.
So let me go back to the scripture. So let me go back up. Hold on. So going back up one more time. Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 1. Remember now thy creator at this very moment, in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not. Get hold so rock 14. No, second Ezra 14. Second Ezra 14, I'm thinking 16. It says, remember now that created in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not. And the word evil means bad times. Eve meaning time, ill meaning bad. We living in some deadly serious times, and if you ain't got the eyesight to see it, and that's on you. That's why before you read that, bro, get Matthew 13 and 16. Get that right quick, bro. Say Matthew chapter 13, verse 16. Get that, Baba Kashab. Just that one verse.
This is St. Matthew, chapter 13, verse 16.
Right.
But blessed are your eyes.
Right, but blessed are your eyes. Like you can't see what's going on. You can't hear what the hell is going on.
Mhm.
Blessed are your eyes if you can. Go ahead.
For they see,
Right,
and your ears, for they hear.
right, spiritually. Remember, my sheep hear my voice, you know? And they ain't gonna follow after these strangers, man.
Right.
I mean, after these false prophets, man, and their false religions and their false doctrines, you know? That's it.
Yep.
So let me read on. It says, while the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh. You can't see time speeding up. Hell, we in the middle part of this year already, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? While the years draw nigh, nor the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them. You can wait till boards on every building, and you ain't got no damn work nowhere. The grinding is ceasing, man. You know, the majority of these people only got jobs, bro. Everybody just sit around the house all day, bro. Sit in front of the porch, bro, waiting on the not the income tax check, but the what that check?
Unemployment.
Yeah, everybody pretty much waiting every week for an unemployment check, man. This economy is through, man. That unemployment check ain't gonna keep coming. That unemployment check, look, ain't gonna come next month probably. You know, that's why this is the time to seek the Lord. I'm gonna read another one off the comment board. Oh yeah, Isaiah 33 and 6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, man. The knowledge, wisdom, understanding of the scriptures is what's going to keep you stable, nothing else, man. All right? Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, they can't even fathom that, bro. That the only thing that's going to keep you stable is the knowledge, wisdom, understanding of the scriptures. That's why Jake bugging out right about now at the gas station. You know what I'm saying, bro? Or at the grocery store. Like a video happened, like, remember when it was a shortage on tissue?
Yeah.
There's a shortage on tissue, you know what I'm saying? You had Jake, you know what I'm saying, this sleazy Mike, you know what I'm saying? And look, tearing the grocery store up, fighting. Arguing over tissue, bro. I want it. The evil days are here. You know what I'm saying? The bad days are here. And the only thing that's keeping us stable is the knowledge, wisdom, understanding of the scriptures, nothing else. Let's see. Oh yeah, and strength of salvation. I'm gonna read it again. Isaiah chapter 33, verse 6. And wisdom and knowledge Where they coming over there? Oh, no, they going over there. And so once again, Isaiah 33:6, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, the knowledge, wisdom, understanding of the scriptures. That's the only thing that's gonna keep you stable, man. Nothing else, man. All right. Cause shit, you see that already. Cause shit, if you had the knowledge of the scriptures, then you would know the right time to go get gas.
That's right.
You would see a line from here to Texas, you would know, nah, I'll go home. Let me wait. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Yep.
But what do everybody do all day? The only thing they do is drive around all day, just wasting gas. And now there ain't no damn gas. You looking crazy right about now, right? So this knowledge is what's going to keep us stable, right? It says, and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure. Remember, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge. But fools despise wisdom and instruction.
Right.
Let's get another one. Proverbs 13:13. Whoso despises the word shall be destroyed. If you're not seeking Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai, your Negroes, Latins, and Native Americans, you're going to be destroyed, man. If you hate this word, you're going to be destroyed, man. All right? It says, but he that feareth the commandment shall be rewarded. Let's read another one. Jeremiah 7:16. Therefore, pray not thou for this people. These people start catching hell. Pray not thou for this people. You know? We pray for the elect. Remember, the Lord said, I pray for them. I pray not for the world.
That's right.
So we're only praying for the elect of the nation of Israel, right? Look, nobody else, bro. Nobody else, bro. You know what I'm saying? It says, therefore, pray not thou for this people, neither lift up a cry or prayer for them. Neither make intercession to me, for I will not hear them. And that's going right back to Jeremiah, what is it, the 15th chapter? You know what I'm saying? Though Moses and Samuel are still before me, my mind could not be towards his people.
That's right.
You know, so the Lord, like, yo, I got 4 kinds of death for him. I got 4 kinds of death waiting on him, man. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna get real, man, real soon. Let's see, Psalms 34:18. The Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, is nigh unto them that are of a broken heart, and saving such as be of a contrite spirit, man. All right? So all the pride will be destroyed soon come, man. Let's see. Read what you got, bro. I'm gonna let you bring one out.
Come. This is Jeremiah chapter 11, verse 11.
Was that Second Ezra, the 14th chapter? Was that what I was looking for?
Verse 16 too.
Yep.
This is Second Ezra chapter 14, verse 16.
Because remember, he said, seek your creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not. Go ahead.
This is Second Ezra chapter 14, verse 16.
Right.
For yet greater evils than those which thou hast seen
Right.
happen shall be done hereafter.
So we ain't seen nothing yet, man. People fighting at the gas pump. People fighting at the grocery store with bread, water. People fighting at Popeye's chicken. The wars, the rumors of wars, missiles being dropped and all that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cop shootings. You know what I'm saying? Kidnappings, earthquakes in diverse places, the floods, the storms, the fires. You know what I'm saying? The job losses. You know what I'm saying? All these different protests. But the Lord said, what again?
This is Second Ezra chapter 14, verse 16.
Right.
For yet greater evils.
For yet greater evils, man. You know that song, you ain't seen nothing yet? We ain't seen nothing yet for greater evils, man, than these that we see, man. Because the Lord say, great tribulation.
That's right.
Shall come upon the earth, man. Great tribulation. Go ahead.
For yet greater evils than those which thou hast seen happen shall be done hereafter.
Right. Greater evils that thou hast seen happen. Look, more evils are coming. More bad times are coming, bro. It ain't gonna stop, bro. Because it's all thus saith the Lord, thus saith the Bible. Going right back to Isaiah 46:10. You know? The Lord declared the end from the beginning. He said, all my counsel shall stand. Everything that's written of in this Bible is coming to pass, bro. Full throttle too, man. And you can't do nothing but get the hell out of the way. You know what I'm saying, bro? Can't fight against it. Go ahead.
This is Jeremiah chapter 11, verse 11. Therefore, thus says the Lord, behold, I will bring evil upon them,
Right.
which they should not be able to escape.
Right.
And though they shall cry unto me, I will not hearken unto them.
Right. So now the Lord's bringing them bad times. Everybody that's wicked running around the earth, these bad times were created for you, man. Pursuant to Sirach, the 40th chapter. All these evils, all these bad times was created for the wicked, man, of the earth. And for their sakes came the flood. The Lord got to get rid of these people, man. Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, who you call God and Jesus Christ, got to get rid of these wicked people, bro. You know what I'm saying? They didn't did enough, bro. You know what I'm saying? They promote wicked enough. That's why the Lord said, I'm not going to hold my tongue anymore as touching their wickedness, man. That's why you got the men of the Lord starting off with the head apostles, the elders of great millstone, and the men on down doing videos constantly, man. Shutting down Babylon, man. You know what I'm saying? AKA America, the land of confusion. Spiritually Sodom and Gomorrah. We're shutting down this place, man. Every chance we get, man. Brothers doing a video. We're shutting down this place every day, man. The Lord said, give me no rest. You know? You hate this place. I need to hear you speaking every day. You know what I'm saying? Let me know that you want me to deliver you. You know what I'm saying, bro? You know, what was it? A closed mouth don't get fed. A closed mouth don't get fed. We gotta let Yahweh Bashim Yahushua know that we hate this place and we ready to get up out of here. You let them know that by sign and crying each and every day, man. For all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. This is real to us, man. Go ahead, bro.
That's it on that.
That's it on that. Get what is it?
Doing that, Joshua.
Not yet. Not yet. Just hold it. Hold it. Let's see. Get Second Ezra 15 and read 49. Read verse 49. But matter of fact, start at verse 1. Read 1, jump to 49, and jump back up to verse 5.
Okay.
Read 1, jump to 49, and then jump back to verse 5.
Okay.
Go ahead.
This is Sirach chapter 15, verse 1.
Right.
Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy.
Right. So go out there to the highways and byways, do these sit down videos and speak the words of prophecy. Tell my people what's going to happen before it even happens. Now go now. You know what I'm saying, bro? Go now. Don't tarry. Go now, man. It says he commanded the servants to go to the highways and byways, and they went.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Pursuant to St. Matthew 22. You know what I'm saying? 9 and 10. So those servants went out to the streets, man, to the lanes, to the highways, the chief place of concourse. It started speaking his word. Look at that. True.
And I was going to say to you in Ezekiel too, that he told me eat this roll.
Yeah.
Speak unto my people.
Mm-hmm. Look, speak the good, the bad, and the ugly. You know what I'm saying? Look, speak it all. Don't hold nothing back. Like the Apostle Paul said, he hasn't shunned to declare the gospel, man. He spoke it all. Things that he said things that made people want to kill him. You know what I'm saying? He said things that made people happy. He said things that made people cry. He said everything according to the Bible. We're starting off with the head apostles because we give credit where credit is due. We're doing the same thing, you know?
Right.
Go ahead.
This is 2nd Ezra chapter 15, verse 1. Speak, behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy,
Right.
which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord.
Right. So Yahweh Bashim Yahushua put his words in our mouth and we speaking it, man. And we don't mind speaking it. Go ahead.
It says, and cause them to be written in paper,
Right.
for they are faithful and true.
Jump on down to 49.
This is 2nd Ezra chapter 15, verse 49.
Yep.
I will send plagues upon thee.
Now, the Lord say he's sending a plague. You know what I'm saying? Plagues ain't just diseases, man. You know what I'm saying? A food shortage, that's a plague. You know what I'm saying? A gas shortage, that's a plague. You know what I'm saying? The loss of jobs, that's a plague. Plague come in many different forms. It ain't just diseases. You know what I'm saying, bro? Go ahead.
Widowhood.
Look, the Lord said, I'm sending the plagues, man. You want to know who's crashing the economy? I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? Yahweh Bashim Yahushua said, look, I'm bringing the plagues, man. What else brought the plagues?
Poverty.
Look, the Lord said, look, you want to know who kicked you out of your house? I did. You know what I'm saying? You want to know who took your job from you? I did. You want to know who took your car from you? I did. All right? And the phone chimed in. Man. Go ahead, bro.
Poverty.
Look, poverty. Look, you want to know who got you sitting on that park bench, you know what I'm saying, digging out that trash can? I did, man. You know? Go ahead.
Famine.
Look, digging out the trash can again. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Yep.
You know, you at home right now without a pot of piss in, a winter thaw, you ain't got no bread on your table, you ain't got nothing in the cabinets, and you looking all crazy at the wall. Guess who made that happen? I did. Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is taking claim, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? He says he's gonna do all his pleasures, man. The Lord putting a stamp on it, man. All right? That's why we must seek the Lord, man.
Sword.
Right. Destruction. Who's bringing all the destruction throughout the four corners of the earth? The Lord, man. You know? Did we ever read 2nd Ezra, the 14th chapter, verse 16? We read that, didn't we?
did.
Yeah. Go ahead.
It says, sword
Right.
and pestilence to waste our houses with destruction and death.
And that's said the Lord. That said the Bible, man. You know? Let's see.
Let me jump back up to 5.
Let me read this right quick. 2nd Ezra chapter 16, verse 22. For many of them that dwell upon the earth shall perish of famine. You know what I'm saying, bro? A lack of bread, man. We ain't seen nothing. Before you finish reading that, is there's a little bit more to that?
That was it on that. I'm on.
Hold that right quick. Get damn, I lost my train of thought that quick. There's a bad scripture. Oh yeah, get Amos. Get Amos 5. What is it? Amos 5:18. War to them that desire the day of the Lord. Get that right quick, bro. Because it ain't gonna just be one situation that's gonna befall you. It's gonna be many different situations, man. And we're gonna go into some of them. It's gonna be many different plagues and different calamities. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna befall the majority of you people on the earth, mainly you Israelites, man. All right, because once again, the word is for you. Our people, you look, this is the last time you're gonna be able to ignore the words of the Lord. Remember, it says, all those that despise the words of the Lord shall be destroyed, man. You know, but such as fear the commandment shall be rewarded. Bring that, bro.
This is Amos chapter 5, verse 18.
Right, and then I'm gonna go right back. Matter of fact, let me read this one more time. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 16, verse 22. For many of them that dwell upon the earth shall perish of famine. Look, and the other that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy.
That's right.
You know, that's them different. That's pretty much the day of the Lord. You're getting away from one thing, then another thing happening to you. You get away from this situation, then another thing happened to you. Like if you escape the famine, if you escape the race wars, the class wars, the civil wars, the relationship wars. You know what I'm saying? You got to deal with a whole lot of other stuff. You got to deal with martial law, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got to deal with these different diseases, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got to deal with it all, man. You got to deal with martial law. You got to deal with the concentration camp. You got to deal with the MOB. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, bro.
Time. This is Amos chapter 5, verse 18.
Right.
Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord.
You got it.
That's right. Woe unto you so-called Negroes, Latin Americans, you Israelites, you know. Look into that word woe, it means death and destruction, you know. So death and destruction unto 2/3 of you so-called Negroes, Latin Americans.
Right.
And why is the scripture saying that? I'm going to it. It says, to what end is it for you? That's right. What is it? What end is it for 2/3 of you so-called Negroes, Latin Americans, you know, who are desiring the day of Lord Yahweh to make his second return to come back upon the face of the earth?
And you wicked as hell.
That's right. You know, you still got the majority of our people gang banging, selling drugs, eating these abominable foods,
Right.
shrimp, pork, crab, lobster, still marring their beard, making baldness upon their head, you know, still committing adultery, still indulging in sodomy,
Right.
you know. So the ones of you so-called Negroes, Latin Americans, who are desiring the day of Lord Yahweh, the end of it for you is going to tell you. It says, the day of the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shah, is darkness and not light. That's right, you know. So at the end of the day of the Lord is darkness, not light. It's going to be
Right.
very bad out here, you know, because you got martial law coming, Antifa, wild beast, Leviathan, you know, famine of food and thirst. This is the day of the Lord. This is going to happen unto 2/3 of you so-called Negroes, Latin Americans, at this lesson that we're going into, who are not seeking them, who are not turning back into them.
Mm-hmm.
It says, verse 19, as if a man did flee from a lion and a bear met him, or went into the house and leaned his hand on the wall and a serpent bit him.
Mm-hmm.
That's right, you know. So at the end of the day, like the big bro was going into, 2/3 of you so-called Negroes, Latin Americans, you know, in these last days, you're going to be going from one situation to the next situation.
Mm-hmm.
You see, martial law don't get you, Tifa Wild Beast going to get you.
Mm-hmm.
Tifa Wild Beast don't get you, a famine of food and thirst going to take hold.
Right.
You see, there's no escaping the day of the Lord.
Some gonna get you, know what I'm saying? If you make it through all that, you know what I'm saying? You hopping down the damn street with like one leg, you know what I'm saying? One of your damn eyeballs and got taken out, and you still alive, ultimately the fire is gonna get you.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Ultimately, that fire is gonna get you out there. You know what I'm saying? You know, you ain't gonna be able to escape that fire. And I got something right quick. That's the end of that, bro.
Yep.
This is let's see. Let's see. Nehemiah, chapter 9, verse 27. Therefore, thou deliverest them into the hand of their enemies. Look, the Lord gave us over to our enemies, right? Who vexed them. Our enemies know some pressure make a wise man mad, right? And a gift destroyed the heart. And in the time of their trouble, when they cried unto thee, thou heardest them from heaven. Now our prayers are being heard from Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. And according to thy manifold mercies, thou gavest them saviors. You know what I'm saying? So the little Noah was a savior at that time. Now we got a savior, but you got men on the earth, you know what I'm saying? The saviors too, and it's gonna name it. It says, who saved them out of the hand of their enemies. Let me see. So the Lord has sent forth, you know what I'm saying? And this word saves you. Remember, receive with meekness the engrafted word, which is able to save your soul. So the Lord sent forth saviors, man, speaking his word. Comforters. See, Noah, his name goes back to comfort.
That's right.
You know? Your name goes back, Nakam,
That's right.
goes back to comfort. So you were sent here to comfort our people. I was sent here so enough that they had apostles on down, you know?
That's right.
Read some more of these. Let's see. I'll read this Isaiah, GMS Redeemed Remnant, Isaiah 54:8. In a little wrath I hid my face from thee for a moment, but with everlasting kindness will I have mercy on thee, saith the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, thy Redeemer. So it's all good. Let's see. This is Psalms 119. Abad Shal Psalms 119:2. Blessed are all they that keep his testimony. Going right back to the prophecies, right? Madness, right? It says, and that seek him with the whole heart, you know what I'm saying? Meaning your whole mind. This is I'm gonna jump down, verse 9. Same person, Psalms 119:9. Wherewithal shall a young man cleanse his way, by taking heed thereunto according to thy word. So it's all about the words of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Let's see. Santa Na, hopeful elect. Psalms 7:11. Yahweh judgeth the righteous, and Yahweh is angry with the wicked every day. And these wicked people getting caught up in the wrath of the Lord. He got it right here. I'm gonna read this too, since he already got it up here. Babylon must die. Sirach chapter 5, verse 7. Make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, and put not off from day to day. That's why the scripture keeps saying, seek the Lord. Don't put it off from day to day. For suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance. You know? We read that. Let's see. Yawana, James 4:8. Draw nigh to Yahweh, and he will draw nigh to you. You know what I'm saying, bro? Cleanse your hands, ye sinners, transgressors of the law. Only Israelites can transgress the law because the law was given to them. It says, and purify your hearts, ye double-minded. Let's see. Hebrews 10:22. Let us draw near with a true heart. You know what I'm saying, bro? And sincerity, right? It says, in full assurance of faith, having our hearts sprinkled from evil with that water. You know what I'm saying? Right. Having our hearts sprinkled from an evil conscience, and our bodies washed with pure water. Meaning the word. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Sirach chapter 20, verse 32. Necessary patience in seeking the Lord is better than he that leadeth his life without a guide. You know what I'm saying? Our guide is this word. You know what I'm saying? Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. So it says necessary patience. Necessary patience in seeking the Lord is better than he that leadeth his life without a guide. See, the majority of our people don't know who to follow. You know what I'm saying? They say they don't need nobody to follow. So they're just pretty much out there alone, pretty much. In the safari, bro. You know what I'm saying? All alone. But with nothing but dangerous animals around. You know what I'm saying? Vicious creatures. Wild beasts. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Looking through the bushes. You know what I'm saying, bro? Ready to seek and devour, right? But they're like, yo, a little quicksand everywhere. You got quicksand over there. You know what I'm saying, bro? You got a damn thing of mud, you know what I'm saying? Sticky mud over there. You know what I'm saying, bro? You got big giant tarantulas over here, you know what I'm saying? Look, all kind of animals, you know what I'm saying? But oh yeah, I'm finna go into this Amazon. Like I know what time it is. This your first time going to the Amazon. Are you crazy? Nah, you going to the Amazon, you need a guide, you know what I'm saying? It's just like somebody drop us off in Africa right about now. We ain't gonna know where the hell to go. If somebody drop us off over there and say, yo, look, this is a guy right here. This is somebody that been living over here all their life. They know where to go. They know where to take. Shit, we've been walking into the wrong neighborhood. Anything.
That's right.
So it's all about, you know what I'm saying, having a guide, man. And this is the guide right here. Let's see. What you got?
No, I was just gonna say real quick. You
Go
said
ahead.
this is the guide. I can't think of the scripture right now, but it says this word is like a light unto my feet.
Yeah. I think that's in Psalms.
Let's see if I can find it.
That's in Psalms. Which this is a light, you know what I'm saying? Lord Yahweh Shai, Yahweh Bashem Shai is that light. Let's see. It's a whole lot of them up here. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Let me read this right quick. Psalms 37. What the hell is dude talking about, though? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Jake, when these people out here bug the hell out, man. It's like, why you can't mind your business, though? You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Because everybody want their 5 minutes of fame, right, bro? You seeking the wrong 5 minutes of fame, bro. You know what I'm saying? You don't even know what you're seeking right about now, man. You about to be through. Jake ain't even doing that. He doing the most. Jake chilling.
Yeah.
He doing the most. Let's see. Let's see. It's crazy, bro. This is Psalms 37:28. For the Lord loveth judgment, and forsaketh not his saints, the elect. They are preserved forever. The saints, the elect of the nation of Israel, are preserved forever. The Lord ain't gonna let nothing happen to them. Now you're gonna have the martyrs, of course. You know what I'm saying? But the majority of the elect, you know what I'm saying, gonna be preserved, man, from harm. Ain't really nothing gonna happen to them. You know, the martyrs gonna be for a testimony, though. They're gonna be some of the first ones on them chariots when they come back. It says, we'll read that again. And forsaketh not his saints, they are preserved forever. But the seed of the wicked shall be cut off, man. Let's see. This is 2 Ezra chapter 16, verse 11. The Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua shall threaten. Who shall not be utterly beaten to powder at his presence? It ain't like, you know what I'm saying, the Lord threaten you and you can do something about it. If the Lord threaten you, you can't do nothing about it, man. That's the point. What can you do? You know what I'm saying, bro? You can't throw no lightning bolts back. You know what I'm saying, bro? You can't throw no hurricane back. You know what I'm saying? You can't throw no hurricane back. You know? Well, what can you do? You can't throw no flood back. Can't do nothing but take it, man. You sure enough can't throw no missile back. I mean, it's all kind of scriptures up here, bro. You know what I'm saying? They let that thing go. What else you got, bro?
I had found a piece I was looking for.
Go ahead. We're going to read a couple more, then we're going to wrap it up, bro.
Going into that light. This is Psalm chapter 119, verse 105. Thy word is a lamp unto my feet.
So that light is that word. It's this word. The light is this word. Go ahead.
And a light unto my path.
Right. This is Psalms 34:10. The young lions do lack and suffer hunger. When you see a pack of lions, you see the young lions be the last ones that really eat. You know what I'm saying? The big full-grown lions, you know, we watch a lot of National Geographic, right? The big lions, you know what I'm saying? The male lions, the big ones, they eat. But the young lions, they might not get a bite. They might not even get a chance to even taste the blood. You know what I'm saying, bro? It says the young lions do lack and suffer hunger. But they that seek the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, shall not want any good thing. So the men of the Lord, they somewhere where they cars with gas in it. You know what I'm saying, bro? They shall not lack any good thing, man. You know what I'm saying?
Precept real quick. Back you up.
Yeah.
This is Psalm chapter 34.
Make sure we get that Joshua. That's the last one we're going to read is that Joshua.
Because you said that the men of the Lord ain't going to lack anything.
Yeah.
This is Psalm chapter 34, verse 9. Oh, fear the Lord, ye his saints.
Right.
You know, we know according to Psalms 148, you know, who are the saints? The nation of Israel. Starting with the elect on this side.
Right.
It says, for there is no want to them that fear him.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so the ones who are fearing the names of Yahweh Shemashah, which again is the elect.
Right.
That's who's going to be fearing them in these last days. We're not going to want for anything.
Right.
You know,
That's
one
right.
of the things that we're not going to want for is gas.
Right.
You know, the men of the Lord.
Gas, food. You know what I'm saying? Because the Lord said my servant's going to eat. What was you going to say, though? The last part?
No, you good. I was just going to say the men of the Lord somewhere with gas in their car right now.
Right. Mm-hmm. They ain't sitting on the side of the road, you know what I'm saying? What they call them a tow truck and all that, you know? And the birds, you know what I'm saying? Well, they'll agree. This is Zephaniah. That was the end of that.
Mm-hmm.
Zephaniah chapter 2, verse 3. We're probably going to finish it off on that Joshua, the 24th chapter.
Heard that.
Zephaniah chapter 2, verse 3. Seek ye the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, all ye meek of the earth, gotta come humble, can't come proud. You know what I'm saying? Because pursuant to Malachi, the 4th chapter, this place is going to burn another. And all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble, right? All ye meek of the earth, which I wrought his judgment. See, slavery wasn't enough. You know what I'm saying? Post-slavery wasn't enough. You know what I'm saying, bro? The Jim Crow era wasn't enough for Israel. We wrought the judgment of the Lord. 70 AD wasn't enough for Israel, bro. 70 AD wasn't enough for Israel, bro. He said, which wrought his judgment. Seek righteousness. Seek meekness. Look, you constantly telling us to seek, right? Which is the kingdom of heaven. Seek the kingdom of heaven first, right? Seek righteousness, which is this word. Seek meekness. It may be ye shall be hid in the day of the Lord's anger. Now, you Israelites that don't want to be hid from the Lord's anger, then you just ignore the message. You know what I'm saying, bro? Ignore the message. Matter of fact, bro, get before we read that Joshua, bro, get Ezekiel. Ezekiel chapter 3, verse 17. Just that one. This is First Chronicles, while you looking for it. First Chronicles chapter 16, verse 11. Seek the Lord in his strength. Seek his face continually. Because we weak, man. We're in this flesh. It's all about the Lord's strength, man. Who strengthens us every day? The Lord. We gotta seek the Lord constantly, man. You know? We gotta constantly be doing videos like this, man. It's all about seeking the Lord, man. The power of hosts. Let's see. We read that one. I know it's one. Oh yeah. I'll read this right quick. First Chronicles chapter 16, verse 10. Glory ye in his holy name. Let the heart, meaning the mind, let the mind of them rejoice that seek the Lord. A prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself, right? Hideth himself in his word. But the simple passed on and are punished. The majority of our people are being punished right about now. Looking all crazy. All in line right about now, bro. Fighting tooth and nail over some gas, bro. Pulling out wigs and everything right about wigs all on the ground. You know what I'm saying? Eyelashes all on the ground. You know what I'm saying, bro? Seen one video with this dude. This woman was fighting or whatever. The lady got out of the car and spit on the dude, man. It spit right through his window, yeah? So the guy got out of the car, you know what I'm saying, spit right back on that hoe. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. They say, they start fighting and everything, yeah? Pulling off shirts and everything, bro. Why? Because the love of many is waxing cold.
That's right.
Let's see. Okay, we read that. Yeah, I know it's another scripture that says, when thou saidest, seek ye my face, my mind, my heart, meaning my mind said, the Lord I will seek. So it's all about seeking the Lord at the end of the day. What else you got before we wrap it up?
I just had that Joshua.
Yeah. Did I want something before that? I called for something. I called for something before Joshua.
Did we read? Unless you already read it, I think with that Esdras, you said jump back up to verse 5.
You go back into Esdras right quick. Second Esdras, the 15th chapter. Go back to that right quick. Because the scripture said greater evils. Matter of fact, before you even get dropped that, bro, get Amos. Get Amos 3 and 6. And then we'll finish off with that Joshua. We'll finish off with that Joshua right after that. You know.
You ready for it?
Yeah.
This is Amos chapter 3, verse 6.
Right.
Shall a trumpet be blown in the city?
Right.
And the people be not afraid?
Right. And the trumpet is this word. Us speaking this word is being blown at a high frequency, man. Should the trumpet be blown in the city and the people not be afraid? Look at those ancient movies, man. When the watchman stood on top of the castle. Oh yeah, we're gonna read that. We're gonna read Ezekiel 3 and 17. Then we're gonna finish off with Joshua. Look at those ancient war movies when the watchman stood on top of that castle and blew that trumpet. Whoever didn't take heed to the sound of that trumpet died a horrible death, man. Because when that trumpet got blown, it meant the enemy, approaching enemy was coming, man. And they was coming in like a flood, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like a bat out of hell, right? Mm-hmm. They were throwing fire balls over the walls and everything, you know what I'm saying, bro? It's burning up everything, you know what I'm saying? People was running for cover. You hear the sound of the trumpet, you're supposed to run for cover, man. And what's your covering? What's your protection? This word, man. You're supposed to run right to it, man. Once you hear this trumpet being blown. Go ahead.
It says, and the people be not afraid.
Right.
Should there be evil?
But in the ancient times, people was afraid when they heard that trumpet. And the ones that weren't afraid, the ones that ignored it, it was somewhat busy doing some other things, got killed, man. What did it read? What did it say?
It said, and the people be not afraid.
Right.
Shall there be evil?
Meaning bad times. That's all you see is bad times, evils, bad times. Shall there be evils, bad times? Go ahead.
Shall there be evil in a city?
Right.
And the Lord Yahweh Shema Shah?
And all throughout the world, you got these different cities being pretty much, you know what I'm saying, overwhelmed, you know what I'm saying, with evil. Bad times, man. From the missiles to the bombs to the storms to the lack of bread to the lack of gas, you name it. And these trucks gonna stop soon, come man. These trucks bringing goods in and out these different cities, and then the thing about it, it's only 3 days worth of food in these stores, man. When the trucks deliver, when you see a big giant 18-wheeler truck delivering these different goods to these stores, it's only three. It's only three. You know what I'm saying? 3 days. Tres. You know what I'm saying? 1, 2, 3 days, man, of food. You know? And if you got a whole lot of people bombarding the store, it's only maybe an hour worth of food. You know what I'm saying, bro? So if you don't get to that store within that hour, then what? Then what happens to you? Then what happens to you and your family member if you don't get to that house? You know what I'm saying? AKA that store. You know what I'm saying, bro? And then in the little hood stores, oh man, forget it. The little hood stores, forget it, man. Ain't nothing shit. It's only 10 minutes worth of food in them things. If all hell break loose, the hood coming in now. What a hood at. Come on, man, you gonna know. When all hell break loose, you gonna know where the hood at. They're gonna be in that store.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Bobby, real quick.
Go ahead.
This is 2nd Esdras chapter 6, verse 22.
Right.
And suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown.
Right.
And the full storehouses suddenly should be found empty.
Right. Ain't gonna be no goods on them shelves, man. Ain't gonna be no food on them shelves soon come, man. Like right about now, if you go to the grocery store right about now, it might be certain things in there that you want that might not be there. But soon come, when you go there, it's going to be straight up empty, man. Nothing but empty cans that got busted on the ground from people eating it and just throwing it the hell down, man.
That's right.
You know? This place, too, it's a wrap on this place too, man. Grand open, grand closing, man. So let's go back, bro.
Con. This is Amos chapter 3, verse 6.
Right.
Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people be not afraid?
Right.
Shall there be evil in a city, and the Lord Yahweh Shema Shah have not done it?
That's why it's time to seek the Lord. Because all this evil, all this bad times is going throughout these cities here in America and throughout the 4 corners of the earth is being orchestrated by the God of the Bible, Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. And it is what it is. Matter of fact, get Isaiah 45:7. Just straight to the point. You know? Plus the Lord said, I kill, I make alive, I wound, not heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. What part of that don't you understand? Let's go, bro.
This is Isaiah chapter 45, verse 7.
Right.
I form the light
Right.
and create darkness.
That's right.
I made peace
Right.
and create evil.
Everybody marching for peace. Well, like, man, hold on, man. Just stop it, man. Just stop all that damn marching, man. If it's going to be peace on earth, it ain't going to come through you marching. It's going to come through me sanctioning it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not bringing peace. I'm bringing evil. Because remember, the Lord said, think not that I come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword. Meaning destruction. From here on out, that's all you're going to see is more chaos, man. You know what I'm saying? More death, more plagues, more storms, more earthquakes, man. Until this place is finally eradicated from off the face of the earth. Go ahead.
It says, I, the Lord, Yahweh B'Shema Shah, do all these things.
Right, and it is what it is. I, the Lord, do all these things, man. That's plain. So let's go.
This is Ezekiel chapter 3, verse 17.
Right.
Son of man,
Right.
I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel.
Son of man, I have made thee a watchman to the house of Israel. Go ahead.
Therefore, hear the word at my mouth,
Therefore, hear the word of my mouth. Go ahead.
and give them warning from me.
And that's what we're doing. We're giving you warning for who you're going to call God and Jesus Christ. Seek the Lord now while he may be found. That's it on that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So let's get that Joshua and we'll wrap it up. Going to wrap it up. You know.
This is Joshua chapter 24, verse 14.
Let me read this right quick. This is Romans chapter 10, verse 18. And it reads, but I say, have they not heard? Yes, verily. Their sound went into all the earth, and their words unto the ends of the world by way of the internet. Like right about now, you probably got people across seas in different countries watching this video right here, man. The internet was created for this word to get pushed forth, man. Now you got a whole bunch of folly up there. whole bunch of nonsense. But the internet was basically created, you know what I'm saying, to gather the elect of the nation of Israel throughout the four corners of the earth. And it's making it happen. It says, in their words, unto the ends of the world, man. The entire earth can watch. Everybody, no matter where you at, you got the internet, you can watch a video. You know what I'm saying? Of Bible, these Bible teachings. Or look, or not. Go ahead. Let's get that Joshua laughing on that.
This is Joshua chapter 24, verse 14.
Right.
Now therefore, fear the Lord.
Now therefore, fear the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Go ahead. We're pretty well. I'm comforted right about now, man. You know what I'm saying? Even though you got a whole lot of things, this brother comforted too, man. Even though you got a whole, I'm comforted right about now in the spirit, man. I ain't worried about nothing. I ain't worried about nothing right about now. This brother ain't worried about nothing right about now. We comforted in the spirit, man. Why? Because we fear the Lord, man. You know? What to say again, bro?
This is Joshua chapter 24, verse 14.
Right.
Now therefore, fear the Lord.
Now therefore, fear the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Stop saying you love him, you love him, you love him. Fear the Lord. Go ahead.
And serve him.
And serve the Lord, man. Go ahead.
In sincerity.
Right.
And in truth.
But that's what the Lord is looking for, the true believers, the true worshipers. Go ahead.
And put away the gods which your fathers served on the other side of the flood.
And put away the gods, man, those ancient gods with new names that our forefathers served on the other side of the flood, which we are, our foreparents coming back, our forefathers and our foremothers coming back. The Lord like, yo, stop all that nonsense, put it away, yo. Seek me now. Come all the way, come 10 times more now. Go ahead.
It says on the other side of the flood,
right,
and in Egypt, and serve the Lord, Yahweh Shema.
Go ahead.
And if it seem evil unto you,
and if it seem evil for you Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, go ahead.
To serve the Lord.
To serve the Yahweh Shema. Go ahead.
Choose you this day whom you will serve.
Choose you this day whom you gonna serve. If serving our power, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua seems evil for you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, choose who you gonna serve, man. You know? And see how it works out for you, right, bro? You see how it works out for you, right? Jay through them, right, bro? You know what I'm saying? Man, bro, what they gonna do, bro? You know what I'm saying, bro? What they gonna do, bro? All hell breaking loose. Go ahead, though, bro.
It says, choose you this day whom you will serve.
Right.
Whether the gods which your father served that were on the other side of the flood.
Right.
Or the gods of the Amorites.
Right.
In whose land you dwell.
The Hamites, and that's the majority of our people, ain't still going after them Hamite gods. You know what I'm saying? Them doodle-eating African gods. But kid, look what I'm saying. There's too much going on, right? People still with the Kemet gods, right, bro? Hotep, and all this other nonsense. The Lord like, yo, you don't want to serve me? Serving me, it seems evil to you, right? Well, choose you this day whom you gonna serve, man. The God that was on the other side of the flood, or the gods of the Amorites, which was Hamites, the real doodle-eating Africans. Go ahead.
And whose land you dwell.
In whose land we dwell at that time, the land of Canaan, later known as Israel. Go ahead.
But as for me and my house,
but as for the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel, which consists of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, go ahead.
We will serve the Lord.
We will serve the Lord. So at the end of the day, it's all about seeking Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. At the end of the day, look, while he may be found. Then the closing statement, bro.
That's it, bro.
Hey, Lord willing, the elect of the nation of Israel was edified, which consists once again of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native American Indians, speckled birds. Hey, with closing, we want to always give all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai Bashem Rakakodash. Next double honors to the head apostles and elders of Great Millstone, the one that taught us 100% truth according to the Bible. Peace, blessings, and safety to all you sincere icons. Keep pushing, keep believing, keep the faith. The gospel people here at Fairbairn, man. Kwam Yasha'Allah, Shalom. Abba Babal. Look on DTA.
DTA.
Abba Babal.
Ball.
Soon.
Shalom.